As we see him on a ride back home, he starts talking about the little time flash that just happened. He calls it revival. Every time it happens, it only causes him trouble, but every time, he still gets involved. He goes back in time about 1 to 5 minutes and watch the same scene play over and over. Each time, it's right before something bad happens. He said it almost feels like somebody's forcing him to prevent it from happening. Whenever one of these revivals do occur, he has to look around and scope out the scene and try and figure out what's wrong. And as a result, he's prevented a bunch of different accidents from happening, but most of the time, it's really just a negative turned into a neutral. So nothing really good happens from it, but he stops the bad from happening. And even in some times like this, a neutral moment for him will turn into a negative. As he finally makes it home and walks to his door, he notices through the window that somebody's inside. We see that when he opens it, it's his mom. She's like, "Oh, welcome back." He's like, "Mom, what are you doing here?" Turns out she went to go check on him in the hospital, but obviously he was unconscious, so she just ended up coming here instead. She checks up on him, asking if he feel okay. He's like, "Yeah, I'm fine, it's whatever." She's like, "I was so shocked to hear it was a head-on collision. I damn near had a heart attack. And also, if you don't mind, I'm gonna be staying here a little while." That's when he jump out like, "What? What do you mean you're gonna stay here for a while? Why?" She's like, "Why? What you mean, why? My only son hit his head. I might have to stay for a little while."